Hey y'all, Treasury here with Picture Me Living, and I'm here for a really quick episode for New Year's. I'm feeling really festive. If you're listening audibly, I got on my New Year's Eve dress. I'm all sparkly. I retwisted my hair. My clip's still in. Judge your mama. We'll get into that a little bit later. But I'm just feeling real festive. And if you're subscribed to the YouTube and you saw that there was a preview for another episode, it's still going to air just next Monday. I just decided to put some positive energy out there since the new year starts on a Monday. It starts on a fresh, just new everything. Monday, January 1st, new year. Let's get some affirmations out there. Let's get some positive energy out there. And we're just going to do this quickly because I got somewhere to be. All right. First things first, I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for watching the videos, and also for taking the extra time to let me know what you think about the episodes. But I urge you guys to comment, leave comments, and I want to start something or try to start something. If you could leave an airplane emoji in the comments, because a lot of people don't know what to comment. A lot of people just don't know what to say. They don't want to sound like, whatever. Just leave it an emoji. Leave a gender neutral emoji. Leave an airplane emoji. Even on Instagram, when you see my Instagram videos, leave an airplane emoji. That will do wonders for my algorithm. And it's going to show hotels and other people that want to work with me that you guys are listening. I know you guys are listening because I'm seeing all these people listen and all these people click on the YouTube. I see all of these interactions on Instagram, but the only way businesses are going to see that is if you show them physically by leaving a comment. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But still, if you want to text me your private feedback like you've been doing, that's fine. I really appreciate that. I have a few avid listeners that listen every week and they give me feedback every week. And I look forward to it every single week. It's like, I don't know. It's just this thing that's just keeping me going right now. And I really appreciate that. I'm drinking a little Tito's right now. What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you believe in New Year's resolution? I don't believe in New Year's resolution. I feel like you can't just wake up one day and cold turkey say, I'm going to take my health serious. I'm joining Planet Fitness. It's only $10 a month. Well, if you had to wait to January 1st to do that, you're probably going to quit on January 12th. It takes 21 days to form a habit. And it doesn't mean, now it sounds good to start on a Monday. It feels good to start on the first of the month. And it feels good to start on the first of the year. But what doesn't feel good is actually working out. And if you don't have the discipline to do that, that first day of the year, that Monday, that first day of the month, it don't matter what it is. Even if somebody says, here goes $1,500, I want you to work out for a whole month. If you don't have the discipline, you're not going to do that. You're going to owe someone $1,500. So let's think about the definition of discipline for a second, because I want everyone whose goals are to be healthy and to be more in shape, I want y'all to see those goals through. And I think that when I talk like that, and when I say I don't believe in New Year's resolution, you got to have discipline, people view that as negative. You only view that as negative because it applies to you. It's applicable to you. I don't view that as negative because when my discipline is lacking, I have accountability and I fix that. And I want to encourage everyone out there to fix that. You have to pick your heart. Pick your heart. So what's hard is working out, right? What's hard is, for me, what's hard is choosing a salad over a Five Guys burger, right? What's also hard is taking high cholesterol pills. What's also hard is taking high blood pressure pills. What's also hard is having double knee replacements and all that other stuff that comes with lack of discipline at our prime age of now. You're gonna have all those surgeries and stuff when you're 70 and 80 years old. That's very difficult. I, witnessed it with elders in my family. And, those things are preventable when you go outside and walk around once or twice a day. You know what I mean? So you have to pick your heart, pick your battles. And that could be applicable in other areas in life, but we're just going to stick to discipline for now. Pick your heart. You want to pop these pills every day, or do you want to go outside, take a walk? Do you want to, tell your doctor to tell you that you need to take a diet because you're on the cusp of diabetes, the type that is preventable? You want your doctor to tell you that? Or do you want to go ahead and replace a few of those burgers for salads, or turn down those shakes or whatever from Cookout? We can make those changes now. So discipline can sound like someone is attacking you, but it's actually accountability attacking you. So let's attack accountability this January 1st, 2024. Let's move forward, attack accountability, and build our discipline. Let's do that. Let that be a New Year's resolution. Because I really do hate that. I really do hate the term New Year's resolution, but in an effort to be supportive and in an effort to be positive, let's all work on discipline, because there are things that I can discipline myself with. There are people that are super in shape that require discipline in other areas. We all have areas that we can improve on, right? Because my diet is terrible. Hence the Tito's with juice in my cup. The healthiest alcoholic beverage, Tito's, is actually not bad. It's when you mix it with shit. But the healthiest liquor is tequila, straight. If you're gonna put something in it, you should put just soda. They say like lime and soda. I put Sprite. However, a certain number of those drinks, do your own math, lead to bad decisions. Those bad decisions for me is the side of macaroni and cheese. I wasn't going to get that if I didn't have the liquor. So yes, the liquor wasn't, terrible for me. I'm not going to gain any weight from that liquor, but what's the decisions? I mean, my inhibitions go out of the window. Boom. See you, bye. I want 10-piece hot lemon pepper sprinkles with the ranch on the side with a side of mac and cheese. So, yeah, I could discipline myself with that number of drinks. I got everything down to a science except my inhibitions. Discipline goes out the window. So we can work on that together. Discipline is a learned behavior. And in an effort to take New Year's resolution with you guys, a New Year's resolution for me, and this is me being vulnerable with you guys, how people view you or how people feel about you is none of your business. And I've been a big, I don't care what people think about me. But once again, how people view you or how people feel about you is none of your business. I say that because different people can view you in different ways, right? Your mom can view you and say, you need to improve in this area. I want grandbabies. You need to start treating women better because blah, blah, blah. But then the women that you date can view you in a different way. Oh, I don't want to have kids. I don't want to do that. You have to make up in your mind what you want. All of those outside opinions need to stay there. You can listen to those opinions and you could take what you need from that, but you need to stay grounded in what you want and stay focused on what you want and do the work to get to where you need to be. Leave that outside noise outside of that box. The people that matter the most, you hear what they got to say. You listen now. Got to hear me out with that part. That don't mean don't go around not listening to people and doing what the fuck you want to do. No, you still got to listen to people, because the people that care about you are giving you very sound advice. But sometimes we can hear so much noise from the audience, and it goes beyond people that care about us. And for instance, let me give you an example. I'm 38 years old. I wear crop tops all the time. This is probably the first time on this show you have not seen me in a crop top. I hear that. I hear what people have to say about that. I'm still going to wear my crop tops. So what that means is I'm 38 and I'm a mom, and people have their opinion on what a 38-year-old mom should be wearing. This 38-year-old mom is still going to wear that. As long as I'm going to the gym and as long as I'm confident in that and I'm confident in my skin, I'm still going to wear that. But I hear what you guys are saying, because my crop tops are getting a little bit longer. I'm not going to lie. They are getting just a little bit longer. I have a few downstairs that I tried on and I'm like, oh, okay. This ain't what I need to be wearing a June basketball game. So that is the perfect example of that. Stay the course. I've heard a few people say that in my DM. Stay the course. To the point where I meditated on that a few days ago. Because the few people that said that to me, 3 people to be exact, those 3 people don't know each other. So why did I receive that message? Stay the course. Why did I receive that message last week too? Like, wow, like, God, what are you trying to say? Like, I'm ready to receive it. Seriously, stay the course. Maybe I'm a vessel to an avid listener that feels like giving up. Whatever you're going through in life right now, this vessel is telling you to stay the course. No explanation needed. No background needed. I wanted a moment of silence on purpose so that it gets deep for you. Whoever needs to hear that. I don't know who needs to hear that. And the person that don't need to hear that, it might get awkward. But the person that does need to hear that is going to say, wow, I needed that message. It's very simple. Stay the course. I know I needed to hear that for superficial reasons. My Instagram algorithm is horrible. We'll get into that on a longer episode. Just had a few things happen on Instagram and it's just not performing the way that I want it to. And I'm just like, man, let me just focus on the podcast, blah, blah, blah. Right when I was thinking that, people were just DMing me, stay the course. This is great content. Stay the course. Your conversation is so different and unique in this world where everyone's talking about the same thing. And I love this and stay the course. I heard that 3 different times. I really, really hope that that reaches the right audience. Like I said, mine was superficial reasons. Is someone out there that really needs to hear that for deeper reasons? Move with intention. I love saying that on the podcast. With your New Year's resolution, let's move with intention. If your intent is to date to be married, move with intention. Don't call the ex. Don't hit up the girl that got the big booty with no personality that you don't like talking to. She just got a big booty and you, Move with intention. You might have to sleep alone a few nights, a few weeks, a few months. That's fine. Move with intention. If your goal is to do one thing, you need to work on that goal. If your goal is to lose weight, go to the gym. If you can't afford a personal trainer, follow their Instagram. They post their workouts all the time. You can do a lot of them at home. Go for walks daily. Hit that pavement. Walk your dog, walk your cat. They make harnesses for cats now. Good Lord. I saw that recently. It was a little fat ass cat too. But don't let your house cat outside without no harness on. Your house cat gonna be for the streets. I'm telling you, if you got a house cat and it's a nice cat and it's a little lady, if you let her outside for 1 second without a harness on, she will be for the streets. Let's see, some more advice. Let's start to set more time to meditate. Let's wake up a few minutes earlier. Before you look at your phone, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Meditate or talk to yourself. Talk to yourself quietly. Talk to God. Talk to whatever higher power you believe in that gives you peace and tranquility before you even get your day started. Once you do that, let's take it a step further. Drink 8 ounces of water immediately after that. 8 ounces of water, it gets your organs, it gets all that shit just moving, 8 ounces of water. Let's do that. It takes 21 days to form a habit. Let's see. Let's set time for social media too. For me, it's not a time to use social media personally. It's a time for a social media break. So for some, it might be setting a time to view social media. For me, it's setting a time to take a social media break. I have a business online. It's a little bit different for everyone, right? So let's work on that together. Whichever one yours is, let's work on that together. I think that's all of my positive advice. I wanted to talk about Black women traveling. How about I just solicit some stories because I wanted to just make this 15 minutes. We're 18 minutes. Sorry about that. But let's get some Black women traveling stories because I want to vent about that. I want to really, really get deep into that conversation. I also want to know, what is your weirdest first date story? Like, give me your weirdest first date story, and I'm going to combine that with your answers to what is the weirdest place that you had sex. I ain't forgot about that. Y'all are some fucking weirdos. Yeah, short episode. Thank y'all for listening. Hit me up, admin at picturemeliving.com. Comment. If you could comment your weirdest first date, I would appreciate that. But if you just want to comment the airplane, like I said, or the heart eye emoji, or just a red heart, purple heart, that's my favorite color. Just do me a favor, comment. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for listening. See y'all next time.